Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you like what we're doing here, what do they have to do, Rye?
We have to sub and ring that little bell.
Yeah, that little bell. So our first recipe is a nice, yummy chocolate banana coconut oatmeal. And it's really just sweet and filling, and it just has all the goodness. So to start out, we're gonna put our cup of milk into the saucepan. To that, we are going to add just a little bit of cinnamon, or a little bit more if you're like me and you like cinnamon. Then you're gonna add some vanilla and give that a stir. We're going to, my husband just shook. Take two. Also put in some maple syrup. This gives it a natural sweetness and just makes it extra yummy. After you've poured the oats in, you're gonna let all of that come to a little bit of a boil. I realized as I was filming this earlier that I forgot to put one of the most yummy ingredients into the pan halfway through, which is the banana. So I had it in halfway through and it still turned out really good. So beginning or the middle, add that banana in. It gives a little bit more sweetness, and the caramelized banana is just really good. After your oatmeal is done with, you're going to transfer that to a bowl and you can put your toppings of choice on. I'm using cashews, walnuts, some dark chocolate, some sun butter, which is really good if you haven't tried it, and some homemade coconut whip, which I made beforehand. It is really easy to make your own homemade coconut whip. All you're going to need is a can of coconut milk, just in the can. You give it a good shake, make sure you shake it, and then put it in the fridge overnight. You're gonna open it up, and I use an immersion blender and just get it all frothy and creamy, and I'm gonna pour this on top of my oatmeal. And there you go. Okay, for our hot cocoa, you're going to need a cup of milk, some cinnamon, and some maple syrup. You give that a stir and let it just heat up for a little bit. Then you're going to add 2 squares of dark cacao, or cocoa, or chocolate of your choice. You're gonna let this melt and get all yummy in the pan. And then when it is all done, you're gonna pour all that goodness into your mug and top it with some of that homemade coconut whip. I'm also putting a little bit of cinnamon on top just as a final touch, but you don't have to. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed these recipes. Let me know in the comments below how they turned out. Also let me know other things you would like to see on this channel, and make sure you click on that subscribe. See you later.